Hey everyone, COE33 here with another Game Room tour. In a recent episode of 5 and 5, we asked you guys to vote on what collection you would like to see, and you picked the PSP/Vita collection, so we're going to go ahead and share that with you. Leaf is upstairs playing a little PSP, and we'll meet up with her in a second. The bulk of the collection is upstairs, but we do have a few games down here that I wanted to share with you. Here's our Final Fantasy collection, and in here we have, for the Vita, Final Fantasy X/10-2, and then underneath that we have Dissidia, Final Fantasy. That's still sealed. I haven't played it yet. I'm not a sealed collector, so I will open it eventually. And then we've got Final Fantasy on the PSP right there. That's also sealed. I need to get around to that. And then we have a UMD Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. So those are the PSP and Vita games that we have for our Final Fantasy collection. Moving over here to the Resident Evil collection. We have a few UMD movies down here at the bottom. We've got the first Resident Evil movie, and then we have Apocalypse and Extinction. So why don't we go upstairs and we'll take a look at the bulk of the collection. Alright guys, we're upstairs, and Leaf is over here playing a little, what are you playing?
I'm playing The Simpsons.
Nice. Is it fun?
Yeah, Homer's in the one of chocolate.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. So this is where we keep some of our handhelds, not all of them. We've got our PS Vita Slim there, and then Leaf's playing on the 3001, I believe it is, model PSP. It's the silver PSP, and I really enjoy that. That's one of my favorite handhelds to play on. And then we got some of our other handhelds here too, and our Game Boy, and we actually have little lights installed so that we can kind of display our handhelds a little nicer, which is kind of cool. And then over here, we've got our PSP and our Vita games. So starting at the top, we've got the Untold Legend games, which are a lot of fun. We've got Siphon Filter, Logan's Shadow, God of War, Chains of Olympus, which is a great game. I really enjoy the God of War games. Lumines 2, which is a fun puzzle game. Activision Hits Remixed, which is a bunch of the old school Activision Atari games in one compilation, and I quite enjoy those compilations of a bunch of games on one disc. Those are always a lot of fun to play. We've got Burnout Dominator, Arcade Style Racer, Outrun 2006, Coast to Coast, Wipeout Pure, Hot Shots Tennis, Get a Grip, The Bigs 2, which is like an arcade style baseball game, The Simpsons, that's what Leaf's playing right now. We've got Dungeon Maker Hunting Ground, which is one of our more recent PSP pickups, Ridge Racer, and then behind here I believe we have a game, Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, which is actually one of my favorite games on the system. Unfortunately, we don't have the original packaging for that, but that's okay, as long as we can play it and have fun with it. And then Daxter down here. Moving down, we've got Austin Powers, Escape from New York. Now, these are the UMD videos that you play on the PSP, and we come across these quite a bit when we're out and about on the hunt looking for games, and they're usually $1 or $2, so we tend to pick them up. And Escape from New York is a really good movie. I'm a big John Carpenter fan, and definitely a lot of fun to watch that one. Assault on Precinct 13. That's the remake, not the original John Carpenter. Hollow Man, that's a good Kevin Bacon movie. Mirror Mask, I haven't seen that yet. Jet Li Hero, House of the Dead, that's a Rob Zombie movie. Total Recall, classic. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, my favorite Terminator movie. And then our small PS Vita collection. And I want to start getting into Vita collection collecting a little heavier now that the prices are going down. And it's a fairly small library, and there's lots of really good games from the system. I definitely enjoy playing on it, even though we don't have that many games. But what we do have is Mod Nation Racers Road Trip. I've played quite a bit of Mod Nation Racers on the PS3. I actually prefer it on the PS3 versus the Vita version. Wipeout 2048, Smart As, which is like a brain teaser style game. Street Fighter vs. Tekken. Borderlands 2. Played a lot of the Borderlands on the PS3 as well, both 1 and 2, and really enjoy those games. And just picked up Borderlands 2 on clearance not too long ago. Tukiden the Age Demons, Soul Sacrifice, which is a pretty cool hack and slash game. Persona 4 Golden, which is excellent. I got about 20 hours or so into this, and then I got sidetracked by something. I think it was Fallout 4. And I had to get back into it because I was enjoying it quite a bit. That's an Atlas game. And then Uncharted Golden Abyss, and I really enjoy the Uncharted games. I have them all, and I can't wait to play Uncharted 4. And that is our PS Vita collection. So we still have plenty of games that we want to collect. There's a lot of great games on both of these systems. And we look forward to definitely adding to the collection over time as we come across deals when we're out game hunting. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye!